Hey everybody, it's draft day. I made you come back to this video to watch the second part of this predictions video for the NHL draft. Why put out all 10 predictions when I can make 2 videos out of content? Easy pickings for me. Anyways, let's go right off the hop with the 5th overall pick of the NHL draft in 2025. I think that the Nashville Predators will select Brady Martin of the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. Martin, he has relentless physicality. The videos that I watched of him play, high energy style of play, nonstop, and he's got a bit of a prick attitude, if we're being completely honest. A couple times I'm like, he looks like Sam Bennett. He looks like Max Domi. A bit of guys that like to piss off a lot of opponents. He has two-way competence. I'm still a little sick. Significant role in the penalty kill. He is very good on that side of the puck. Offensive production. He has 33 goals, 39 assists in 57 games played. Very good player. 11 games played. No, 11 points, sorry. I'm messing this all up. In 7 games played, he got 11 points at the U18 World Championships. U18 World Championships for Canada, where they won gold. He was a very significant part of that team. My brain is all over the place. I apologize. Anyways, maybe I should have done this in one video. High hockey IQ for Brady Martin. He has awareness, anticipation, smart decisions, and supporting his teammates throughout the lineup. Very good player. I really enjoyed watching his highlight compilations. Breaking up plays, and he is very good, from what I read, at self-positioning himself for success. So a very good, I think Nashville would really like this type of player to feed off the likes of Stamkos, Marchessault, if he stays. I think he would be a very good addition for the Nashville Predators. In the 4th overall pick, I think that the Utah Hockey Club, if they don't trade this pick, there is a lot of rumors going around saying the Utah Mammoth may try to get an NHL now ready player with this 4th overall pick because this fell into their laps. I think if they were to make this pick, they would take Porter Martone of the Brampton Steelheads. He reminds me of a Blake Wheeler. He reminds me of a Mikko Rantanen. Big guys, power forward guys. He has outstanding vision, dominates board battles and net front space. He had 98 points in 57 games played this year, 37 goals. So he split up his goals and assists very evenly. So he is a very well-rounded player. Excellent hands when under pressure. When the opponent is putting pressure on him to make a mistake, he very rarely does. With the 3rd overall pick in the 2025 NHL entry draft, I think that the Chicago Blackhawks will select Michael Misa of the Saginaw Spirit. So, back-to-back OHL players. Misa, he is going 2nd overall in several mock drafts. And the only reason I think he's not going to go number 2 will be explained in a short little bit. But Misa, I compare him to a Celebrini. I compare him to a prime Logan Couture. Strong 2-way game, scoring goals with lots of scoring ability, like Couture did, but very responsible on the defensive side as well. He got exceptional status in 2022 to enter the OHL as a younger player. He has explosive acceleration. He is an extremely rapid hockey player. High offensive IQ as well. I think that the Chicago Blackhawks, adding a Michael Misa to their team, will just be another stepping stone for success in the future for them. Here is my number 2 pick, and I think it's pretty obvious who it's going to be now that you know that Michael Misa is going to go number 3 for me. Anton Frundell will be going to San Jose in my predictions. It probably won't happen, but I've been reading a lot saying that Frundell might be the first forward taken in this draft due to a lot of people being impressed with him. So I think that if the San Jose Sharks don't trade this pick, I think Frundell will be going to the Teal. He anticipates plays very well. I compare him to a Nylander, to a Barkov. Nylander, very explosive, very good hands. Barkov, very good on the faceoffs. Frundell, very good in all of those aspects of the game. He is trusted in very key faceoff scenarios. He has A lot of people are calling him pro-ready, which is not very often heard in this draft. A lot of players are not considered to be pro-ready. A lot of people online are saying a lot of these players won't be ready for 2 to 3 to 4 years. So that's why a lot of teams are trying to trade away their first round picks, because this isn't a very high end draft in the first round. You might find a couple gold mines, but you never know. This Frondell guy, he's got a lot of physical presence. He is a big dude. He anticipates plays. I said that already, but I'm reading off my notes twice. But Frondell from Drew Gardens, the same team as Victor Eklund in Sweden. So these two are teammates. They will be enemies. Californian enemies if you listen to my predictions. So let's see who I have for number 1. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise to anyone involved. I think Michael Schaefer of the Erie Otters will be going to the New York Islanders. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise, folks. But the players that I would compare Schaefer to, Heiskanen, Dahlin, very good offensive, but very good puck moving. But they're also very good defensively. Dahlin, not so much. I don't know why I picked that guy, to be honest. But it works. It works. Schaefer, he's had quite the roller coaster of a couple years. In 2022, I think, I could be wrong with that year. Michael Schaefer, I'm sorry. He lost his mother to breast cancer, and then he lost his billet mother to suicide 2 months apart. And I was listening to the 32 Thoughts podcast today, and they were talking to him about how that kind of shapes him as a man. And Schaefer was admitting, yeah, you have to grow up a lot quicker when those kind of things happen to you. And Schaefer, he loves talking about his mom, which was extremely fun to listen to. Fun might not be the right word, but it was nice to listen to this guy and how good of a head he has on his shoulders. I became a huge Michael Schaefer fan while listening to that podcast. And I think the Islanders are going to be exceptionally better with drafting this player. Schaefer, he also broke his collarbone at the World Juniors last year. Missed the most of the season because of that. Missed the rest of the tournament, most definitely. And I was excited to watch him at that tournament, but he ran right into the post and broke his collarbone, so he was unable to play anymore. So that was unfortunate. That halted a lot of his progression this season, but he has been skating with the likes of Mark Giordano on the ice and learning from one of the best defensive players that the NHL has seen. So things that I would say Schaefer is very good at. I would say he is very good at smooth skating, puck moving defenseman. He is elite in transition. He is so good on the puck. He is he's kind of like me when I'm at work. Worst case scenario. And he does it like this. I have to take a couple minutes and think about it. But he looks up what could happen and does the exact opposite of what the worst thing that could happen. He makes exceptionally smart decisions on the ice, defensively responsible. For an offensive type defenseman, he is extremely defensive reliable. Very smart decision-making plays, like I said just now. But yeah, Michael Schaefer, the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 NHL Draft. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you soon. Have a great day, y'all.